Okay, first graders, we're back for our next part of our Starry Night landscape lesson. You're going to be getting a couple pieces of paper. You're going to have a light gray, a darker gray, and a black. This is going to make up the 3 grounds in our landscape. And you're going to have a piece of red paper. You're going to have a tracer, and I bet you can tell what tracer this is for. And you're going to have a pair of scissors. Now for this video, I'm using a black permanent marker. You're going to use regular pencil. I'm just using black permanent marker so it can show up on here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to work with my light color, and hopefully you can see that I have a very light pencil line. And you're going to take your scissors and you are going to cut on that line. This piece here is going to be the foreground, so this can be thrown out. The second piece is your middle ground, and this is like a charcoal gray, and you are going to cut on that line. Okay. And then the last one is your background piece, and I'm going to cut here. And go slow while you're cutting. All right. Now I'm going to stack up my 3 grounds, and I'm going to look at them, see how I like it. And maybe this one I'll turn this way. Maybe that'll make it a little bit more interesting. And I don't know, maybe I'll try this one. And just kind of flip them around, see which way you like the look of them best. Okay? I think this looks great. So now I'm going to use the glue, so I'm going to glue them down. And notice how, I'm going to hold it up again, see how it's nice and flat here? They're all stacked up. So I'm going to just fold this one down. Make sure I'm in my camera here. I'm going to put some glue on the back. And I'm going to line this up. Oops, I'm a little off. Okay, glue this down. And my next one, and I'm going to glue this one down. You just want to make sure that they are all lined up. Okay? So there. There are my 3 grounds, foreground, middle ground, and background. And I'm just going to set those aside. And now I'm going to take my red paper and my pencil and my tracer, and I am going to trace and cut this out. Okay, trace, and then let someone else use the tracer, and we'll cut this out. So you know what part of the landscape this is, right? Yeah, this is Snoopy's doghouse. Now, if this is Snoopy's doghouse, what do you think the last thing we're going to have to add to our Starry Night landscape? We've got our swirling nighttime sky. Okay, we've got our 3 grounds. And this is going to be Snoopy's doghouse. Who's going to be missing? Yeah, Snoopy. That will be our next thing. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Our next video is going to be about finishing up our Starry Night sky and gluing these things down and creating Snoopy.